So, did everybody hear the big news about SummerSlam this year? Not only are they going to have a crowd back for SummerSlam, but for the first time ever, SummerSlam will be held on a Saturday night, and it will be in a NFL football stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. This is epic. 3 first-time evers in one night for the WWE. I think Vince, Michael Cole, all those people are having heart palpitations from all these first-time evers. But continuing on with the theme of SummerSlam, we have from Mattel's WWE Elite Collection Series 86 line, which also happens to be their SummerSlam series. It is Carmella. This is how she looked when she was at SummerSlam 2018. So obviously this is before the sophisticated, high-class version that we see today. General consensus on this figure is that this is the best Carmella figure Mattel has made, and possibly one of the best women's figures ever made. But before we get this version of Carmella out of the packaging, let's take a closer look at this exclusive, although technically not exclusive, packaging. Series 86, Elite Collection logo. This has the classic SummerSlam colors of blue, orange, and yellow. And there's Carmella in the packaging. There's a fabulous picture of Carmella right there. SummerSlam logo. This is certified authentic. Mattel logo, Carmella. Side picture of Carmella. Another picture of Carmella. And on the back, where she's from, her finisher, her height. She's 3 inches shorter than me. Her career highlights: SmackDown Women's Champion and 24/7 Champion. The FABULOUS SmackDown Women's Champion puts her title on the line against Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair at SummerSlam 2018 to prove that Mella is money. Now, if memory serves, Carmella lost, Charlotte won, and we saw the rise of the man, Becky Lynch. And here are the others you get in the line. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, who's disappeared, but I heard he had a good reason. Triple H, The Miz, Carmella, Seth Rollins, and Sid Justice. But now, without any further delay, let's get this fabulous former champion out of the packaging. And here is Carmella out of the packaging. But before we take a closer look at the figure, let's take a closer look at all the accessories she comes with. She comes with 2 pairs of interchangeable hands, 2 wide open hands, and a pair of mic holding hands. Now normally, not a big deal, but what's really interesting is all her fingernails on both hands are painted. So she's got white fingernail polish on every single finger. And last, but far from least, her entrance pants. Too bad it didn't come with a matching jacket, but I'll get back to that a little later. They're very soft, fabric-y, and she fell over. They are black with fabulous all over. But now, without any further ado, let's take a closer look at Carmella, who fell over right over there. Here is her face, which unfortunately has a little extra paint on it. But that is a very fantastic likeness to Carmella. It seems to be the same one I used for this custom. And if we compare it to her fan takeover figure, yeah, this likeness is definitely better than this one. Although not the worst Carmella likeness this figure had. And I customized this figure too. More on that later. Her top has the cheetah print. It's pink, black. It says fabulous over fabulous. We go down just under her belly button. It says fabulous black, and it's pink on the band around her waist. Her tights say fabulous, fabulous, pink, black, leopard print. She's wearing long black stockings, and she has these really cool looking sneakers. Unfortunately, this one is very loose, and that's why she fell over. This one's a little bit tighter, but these do have pivot, so that's good. And here's the back of Carmella with a $sign on her butt, and it says Mella on her back, and that is it for this figure. But now let's get Carmella's hands and pants on this figure. And here is Carmella, all accessorized, wide open hands, and her pants. But now let's do a quick comparison between two other Carmella figures I have in my collection. First, we have this custom Carmella figure I made. And here is the Fan Central Carmella, which I also customized. As much as I love this figure, there's just two things, in my opinion, holding it back from being perfect. Her entrance jacket, and since she was the champion at the time, a SmackDown Women's Championship. Those championship belts are pretty easy to obtain, but jackets for women's figures are not. But I have an idea for a future custom. I'm going to give Carmella her jacket with the help of the Bianca Belair Elite entrance jacket. Hopefully I can paint this to match her pants, although those logos are going to be kind of hard to match. But just to get an idea how this will look, I'm going to put this jacket on this figure. That actually doesn't look too bad. If I can take a little bit off here and of course paint it, it can look really good on this Carmella figure. So yeah, future custom project in the works. And I will give her a SmackDown Women's Championship. But that is it for my review and apparently future custom foresight of Carmella Elite Series A6. Tell me, what do you guys think? And what is your favorite era of Carmella? NXT Carmella? Mella is Money Carmella? Dance Break / R-Truth Carmella? Or the current version of Carmella? Let me know down in the comments below. But until the next review I do, I will see you soon. And no matter what gimmick she's doing, Carmella will always be Fabulous to me.